welcome back to Terraria Legendary Zenith mode. Recorded the start of this episode, but I accidentally pressed the key combination to get off the mount, which also includes in turning off the recording. So, we're back for the start again. Pretty much all we did was come on over here and get our adamantite pickaxe improved. So now it is more speedy. Legendary, which is good. Light was also an option, but this also do more damage when we inevitably are mining things and then also attacking things. Somewhat accidentally, that's okay. We're going to be using this pickaxe to get plenty more ores here. Adamantite and titanium, mostly. We might be able to get some things from the lower level bars here, but not super worried about that. We will see what we can find. The real question is going to be, where should we search for these ores? The plan of finding life fruit over in the jungle was not going to work at all, like we saw. Because apparently you need to defeat at least one mechanical boss in order to have those exist. Except on the 3DS or something like that. But that is not a thing we can do, defeat one mechanical boss. Because that is a whole separate thing. They're all combined into one. It's going to be ridiculous, I'm sure. But before we even consider worrying about that, we need to get the best things that we possibly can. This is, in fact, a legendary mode here. Need to put a little bit more effort in here. So, we can just go mine pretty much wherever. Then we're just going to get the buffs going here. I think if we get down to like the caverns layer here, it's probably the best spot. We're underground. If we go down to underground. I think it switches to caverns. This part here is surface. I don't think that's probably the best spot to look for things. Probably. Look at you. Alright, that's fine. I mean, here's adamantite. Let's see where all the ores are. We're just going to mine everything. Oh, look at this pickaxe. Now even faster. You'll love to see it. We're just going to mine a bunch of stuff here. Blast away. Probably should have grabbed the ability to have more guys here. We kind of just pop back up. Probably whenever we die, we can grab the ability to get 2 summons. There's some mithril. We almost had enough adamantite to make a full armor set previously. Probably accomplish that here pretty soon. There's some giant bats here. Here's a bunch of ore. A lot of these are going to be pretty hard mode ore, but we combine so quickly. Take more work to try to avoid getting the wrong kinds of ore. I mean, we can never have too much gold, obviously. Moving up and down still, slightly awkward. We could probably attempt to get some wings here. That'd probably be helpful. There's some palladium. Oh, that's nice. You know, wings would be beneficial. There's some silver. We definitely seem to be able to get everything at roughly this level. It might just be like percentages and ratios and all that. More of the better ores in different layers and stuff. But as long as we can get some, that's pretty much what we need. And that's trying to get over here. He succeeded. Got blasted by our laser gun there, though. So. Not much of a success then, is it? Let's switch to this mode here. Oh, yeah, that's better. So yeah, we're just going to mine some tin. Put some into here, break a pot. More adamantite. Delightful. Great stuff. And there we go. Swinging our weapon to attack while doing this. If we don't hook onto something, we can actually just continue mining it. There's some more down here. Can't be having that. There's a lot of enemies up in this section. There's also some sapphires. That's fun. Everybody come in here and get blasted. Armored skeleton. You only have 400 health. That's not too bad. So an archer here has more health than that. Anything we can kind of stun lock is pretty nice. Works pretty well. One there. We still take a lot of damage. Definitely something that could be improved by getting a bit more armor. Here's a gem tree. That's always good. I don't think we got any gems for that, though. Which is a shame. We kind of already have a lot of the gems and the gem trees and all that. We got a fancy quiver. Yeah, the quick magic quiver. Increases arrow damage by 10%. Greatly increases arrow speed. Chance to not consume arrows. Lots of good stuff there. Buff back up again. Yeah, let's go mine. Oh yeah. There's some iron. Technically useful for iron skin potions, but we kind of already have enough. Most likely. Well, that's okay. Oh, guys down here. Okay. Hear him. Yeah, if they can get stunned, they're much less of a problem. Here's a minecart track. That's always a good time. And some mithril. Tungsten. Another benefit of not doing this in the jungle is that there's less weird stuff to deal with. Like all the bees and the hives. Iron. Can't find any better ores here too. Gold. Nope. Copper. I think a bug is chasing us. Silver. No beetle right there. Beetle, just go away. Oh, all this silt. Just get all the silt. And iron and copper. Yeah. Generally, the better stuff is where things are more dangerous. And way down here in the regulars, I think back up to this height is more actually caverns, so I think we should go back up there. Let me do that. Check on the map here. You can't really check on that. There's Hellstone. That's not. Or Crimtane. That's not really what we want. There's a chest here. Take some random loot. I'm here for it. Broken beehive. Less here for that. Okay, back up here. More of the cavern section. This got some adamantite. That's great. Okay. Yep, you're out of mana. So now generally what you want. Let's shoot you up here. You can help. He's dead. There are two different sides now. Not generally what we want. We'll be farming these guys. That's nice. Here is merchant here. Deal with all this. Got a yo-yo glove, umbrella, healing potions. Depth meter. Somehow on fire. That's a skeleton archer. You die? You probably died. Yeah, never mind then. We'll just continue on here. We're going to have an angle and kind of just get where we're going. Amethysts. Spelunker for 5 seconds. That's okay. Oh, you can definitely feel the less mining hurts. Yeah, look how much faster the mining is here. It's a good time. Mine all this. Definitely feels like we're finding a lot more adamantite than like tungsten or anything. I don't know exactly how these percentages and stuff. Because we were getting, I mean, we found some titanium. It's definitely a thing that's happening. That worked. We got a few options. Here's some amethysts. Lead. Crimtane. This room over here is just full of guys. Don't love that. With the shootiest down here, you can have a good time. Yeah, shoot all these guys. There you go. Grab some some tungsten. Once we're done, we can see total amount of ores we get all the different types. There's a tiny bit of mithril. We did break a good number of the altars. We should have a decent chunk of all the ores here. Good enough to work with, at least. Iron ore here. We continue to just kind of mine everything. Easiest way. There's a mimic nearby. That's a note. We don't really have a danger sense potion. They can show us the enemies, which could be good to know about. I think it's there. Oh gosh. Mage. Oh boy. She is here. Oh, she has grabbed the attention of the mimic. Oh boy. Alright, Tim. You're not the strongest mage anymore. We can deal with you. Not quite working. Here we go. This'll do it. This'll clear out this problem. I feel like they could probably also shoot at us, so I'm gonna get slightly out of the way there. Oh yeah. A mimic is also treasure. That's good. And it can't get to us, which is also a plus. Oh gosh, not this guy. Here. Mana. It's mostly getting stopped by the Shootius. Alright. They're almost dead. I'd like to kill this guy. He got hit. I guess it's time to shoot these guys. Okay. Out of mana. Healing in 7 seconds. As soon as he gets stunned out, he's not a problem. Let's clear that. Get over here. Alright, Rune Wizard. You're taking tons of damage. Fantastic. Rune Hat and Rune Robe. There we go. That took a little bit. That took a little bit. Water walking. L and mining, so we don't have the visibility. Get the visibility back here. Oh boy, this is a spider cave. Also not what we want. I mean, we kind of do want it, because good stuff from spiders. Yeah, not quite. I dropped 73 gold there, though. My goodness. Yeah, we could farm the spiders, he says. They have 1,400 health. My goodness. Alright. Have all that. things away. There's another 122 adamantite ore. Great. Got a little bit of titanium. But with all this adamantite, we should be able to get some stuff going here. What else is in here? Another trifold map, cross necklace, depth meter. That might be new. We already have those. Rune robe and rune hat. Just vanity. Looks nice though. And the Bride of Frankenstein set. Okay. Increased length of invincibility after taking damage. Not a bad thing to have. Combine that with the star cloak to make a star veil. Causes stars to fall, increases length of invincibility. An interesting thought. Party in the honey. Very good. Let's sell these things we already have. Pretty sure I have this one. We can check. Yep. Got the rune set here though. That's a new one. Put that down here. Put this here for now. Let's make some stuff out of all these ores. Adamantite bars. We've got 80 now. That's pretty good. We'll make the magic one currently. 4 defense, 20 mana, 12% increased magic damage and critical strike chance. And then there's the breastplate with 16 defense and 8% increased damage. And the legs with defense, crit, and movement speed. So, they're not specialized like the headgear, but the full set is going to give us more things here. Currently the set bonus is reduced mana cost. Also gives us a bunch of mana and magic damage and everything. This is just straight damage, so when we run out of mana we can also get more from that. It's also good. Movement speed's great, critical strike's great. And way more defense. Except on the headpiece specifically, but in total, quite a bit more. So I think in general this is going to be pretty sizable. Set bonus, 19% reduced mana cost. Alright. So, more defense. Still a good amount of mana. This is at 280. Reduce mana, increase damage, movement speed. Total mana here is at 280. This setup, it's also 280. Just because this has more mana, I can set just at 320, but we lose the set bonus, so. I can definitely say that this is a better choice. Put this set in here for now. What else could we get? I do want to also compare what we could accomplish with titanium. Make some titanium bars here. Titanium headgear. The magic one gives magic damage, increased magic critical strike chance, and increased maximum mana by 100. So this is 12% damage and crit. This one's 60% damage, 7% crit, 100%. 100 mana. And is there... Guess we just don't have enough titanium to look at the actual armor. It's more damage, less crit, more mana. This also depends what the set effect is and all that. It's an interesting thought. I mean, we're gonna just end up getting tons and tons more ore anyways, so also not really an issue. Over the adamantite department, you can make a chainsaw, a war axe, a repeater, a sword, a glaive. 75. Melee damage. Not really using the ranged ones too much. Let's just see exactly what we can get from the guide here. Maybe we can compare the other stats here. As far as the Frost and Forbidden sets. So, Titanium Breastplate is 15 defense, 4% damage, 3% crit. So, less defense. It splits the damage into damage and crit. And the legs are 11, 3% damage, and 6% movement speed. So, less, but more movement speed. So, functionally, they're pretty much the same. Wax, him sword, him trident. The Frost set. Melee and range damage. Forbidden is magic and summoning. But we need forbidden fragments. What do we do with this? Same deal to make the Frost sets and forbidden sets. It needs Frost cores and forbidden fragments. This is gonna be a little more difficult to get. Could make. There's any really. I'm gonna take magic weapons here. There's a sword, a glaive, a repeater, a war axe, which is also an axe. What can we do there? We got the pickaxe. So we got the best pickaxe, basically. Then we have a 20% hammer and 150% axe. This is only 100% axe. And then I'm gonna take chainsaw is also 100% axe, so I guess this just being made of molten really deals with the trees pretty effectively. Yeah, there's not really a hammer here either. I guess we can make the adamantite sword. See how that feels. I like the swords more than glaives in general. It's a little bit smaller. Doesn't swing all around like this one does. Speaking of Knight's Edge, I'll take to upgrade that here. Souls of Fright, Might, and Sight. Yeah, that's mechanical, guys. Yes. That direction would definitely do more damage. That's a plus. How far away can we use this? I can't go through walls. Just being able to attack every direction is also pretty good. It's like quick. We didn't upgrade that before. Upgrading that probably would have helped for the Wall of Flesh. Obviously. Yeah, we do it with this titanium. I think we can make a magical titanium doodad. Titanium trident. Also melee. Yeah, not really magic stuff. Interesting. Anything else we want then? Melee. Titanium sword is pretty much the same. It's very fast though. Depends how we're doing. We are vibrating magic here. That's fine. There's an armor guide. They can't get in here because of the ways we have our doors. Oh, that's a plus. Let's put away the Palladium, Thrill, Adamantite, Titanium. If there's anything interesting in the lower level ores here too. Ores and bars. Make a mithril bar. Or multiple mithril bars even. And got palladium. Make like a cobalt bar. Not a huge amount of stuff in that front here. Cobalt. We got defense, movement speed, melee damage, ranged, magic. Defense, And crit, defensive movement speed. So that. Drill, pick, chainsaw, axe, repeater, sword, and naginata. Mithril makes the anvil, that's important. Mithril sword. Mithril everything. Palladium. It's got sword and axe and all that. Very similar. Not really anything seemingly in the lower level stuff that we would really be worried about. So that's okay. Calcum. Here. Mithril. I think we're pretty much good there then. Anything else we could technically make we want? Could make the titanium sword for the very fast speed. It seems like we're really going to use it for much else. Let's make that. Titanium sword. Yeah, that's worse. At least get to regular speed here. You're in here, which is great. Reforge. This says it's fast, but it's because it's negative 15% speed. Legendary titanium sword. 83 and all that. It might be. It's also larger, it looks like. But it also has the plus 10% size from legendary. I think it's just better since it was automatically faster. Looks like it also has auto swing, which is also nice. I also have the chain knife, which is pretty cool. I want to upgrade the Nimbus staff here. That's good for making some stuff happen. We'll go for mythical. How much money we got? Good amount. Agile, keen, adept. Ignorant, murderous, mystic. Intense, manic, hurtful, slow. You can definitely spend a lot of money doing this kind of thing. Quick, annoying, deadly Nimbus round. Super great. There's an. We got mystic, where there's mythical. Do better. Oh boy. Is this the most worthwhile thing to be upgrading here? Probably not. It's deadly. Oh my goodness. Demonic. Wow. Let me count the number that we did on this. My goodness. Mystic. Nimbus Rod is doing the right thing here. Best modifier is demonic or deadly. For damage output. Mana conservation doesn't matter. No. Demonic or deadly. Got it. Murderous. No. Demonic. Plus 13% damage. Sure. Okay. Well, let's get these up here. We got something that can kind of go through walls. I'll do that for now. And the demonic Nimbus Rod is more of a sometimes used kind of deal. I've got the Imp Staff and the Shooties here. We have the Imp Staff. I mean, they're both sometimes. We saw the Star Fury, maybe. Okay. Let's go here. Everything's on the bar is nice, though. Let's see if we can farm some spiders. Let's get Cloud going. That worked pretty well. Any spiders? No spiders. Not a very large spider biome, it doesn't seem. Continues. Eh, not too much though. More spiders over there. We're seeing, again, not a huge. We're starving. Oh, another crazy wizard. Ow. I think we do want some stuff from spiders. Put away the Emetite sword for now. Just more convenient here. Demon Scythe? I'm gonna go with the titanium sword here too. Let's get things we want to use on the bar here. Platforms and blocks are good to have. Can be useful. This. Imps and clouds. Helpful. Put these other ones away for right now. And a chain knife. That's more cobwebs. That's also good. This in here. Put the ores away. I don't know if we really particularly need more at this point. That's alright. Any larger spider biomes? Yeah. These ones here. That's a pretty big. Bigger than that one at least. What else we got? Yeah, that's pretty much the best one there. So head down that way, where we tried to make a different fishing spot. Down to the honey lava pit and then over and across, essentially. That'll work. That'll work. Get the honey buff on the go here. Keep on switching up what numbers you're using for everything. Went too far. It's just up there now. And here's spiders too. And dead salamander. That's something. I totally see the Horicalcum here. And a mithril. Any spiders? Yes, it is. Spider fangs. It's not a particularly large spider bit here. Even though we kind of don't need ore at this point, it's still nice to have some. Feels like a good plan. guys. Or direct fire. We can't really get any new fancy magic stuff from just the ores. We probably need to look into that. Just have a pile of gold over here. Yeah, we should probably get that. And there are some spiders over there, so that'd be a good place to start. Look at these guys. Dead nymph. Out of here. So just down another one. Another layer here. Here's some spiders. We cleared that out previously. This is spider background. That checks out. Got some decent knockback this one too. Almost enough to just deal with these guys here. And more spiders over here too. Let's start getting out of the other trap we made for him. Oh, look at all these spiders. My goodness. Looks like we can do 2 clouds here too. That's interesting. Hey there. Clouds. Nope. Let him go there for some reason. You guys there. Probably easier to attack from above, obviously. Let's make a effort to get up here, above the spiders. And position ourselves for great success. Alright. Shootius, Shootius. Cloud, cloud. I'll grab that. This is some good stuff. I got a decent amount of health, but we can manage. Into the double rain, double Shootius. Double the fun. We'll just make a platform here. Spider fangs. There's a spider up there. Not exactly what we want. You think 1400 health would be a lot, but you can kind of manage it. You can kind of manage it. We need some spider fangs here. We need some amount of those. Let's get down. Smash some of these. Those also work. Yeah, we're out of mana. Here. Black recluse. It works. Also having a sword around to slash the cobwebs is also pretty nice. Yep. Boulder. Yeah, that's still a thing that can happen. Hilarious. Grab a life crystal. Don't really need it at this stage. Why ask this spider? Spider fangs. Yeah, 29. Hey. Spider spawn? Yes, they did. There's more space. More things. Let's go get our money back. It's still lying on the ground over here. Ow. Down the next layer here. Ow again. Deal with the enemies before we even get there. That's fine. Oh, the trap's there, my goodness. Worth it for the boat. Worth it for the chest. There's a very real chance that we would end up getting blown up, or just any other trap either. Worth it. Another depth meter, sure. Over here, another spiders. Also a good time. Let's retreat for a second here. The shootiest is deal with it. Spider. Ow. Alright, this is the time to set down. Oh my goodness. We need some actual healing here. Just a second. Stop being confused. Make a healing good time. Now we can heal. We got regen and more regen. Even put this on for more regen. Let's just take a second here. Feral Bite, increased damage, decreased life regen, causes status effects. Oh boy. We're weak. So enemies are decreased. Now we're not weak anymore. Yeah, this decreased life regen is not helping. So we have all these increased life regens. Get some more increased life regen there. And a heal. There we go. Back in action. Spider fangs. Darkness. Spiders. Pick up all our money. Right over there. Torch, pot. Probably anything that was in here that had our money might have despawned. That's fine too. Another 7 gold. I'm here for it. Rain on their parade. Literally. Shooty shoot. We gotta lure the spiders back and then we can blast them. That works too. Exactly what we're going for. Lots of room up here for activities. Guess we got all the spiders again. So we got our spidery loot. Having a good time. There's more spidery goodness down below here even. We can see it if we brought... That would help. Wish we did. Not really. There's just this. Oh yeah, spidery chest here. With the web slinger. I guess we could also look into see if there was a better hook we can use. I guess it depends on what is better. Here. They're stuck in a hole. Not exactly what we want. Still. Yoink. A little bit of Pearson action here. Fantastic. Right, now we got 54 spider fangs. That should do. Let's go. Put the things away. And sell the duplicate things here. The campfire with the other campfires. Yeah, web slinger. That is the one we already have. Distance-wise, it's okay. And the multi-hook is also nice. But maybe 8 might be too many. Depends how we're feeling. Bat, bat. Spider fangs. Okay. Crafting with spider fangs. There is spider nest blocks, spider staff for summoning spiders. Does 33 out of the 10, which is way more than the imp staff, so that's definitely something we want. Spider queen staff, summon damage. Summons a sentry. Spider queen to spit eggs at your enemies. 33. Oh. Pretty similar to the shootiest here. There's the spider set for minions and a venom dart trap. Not currently going all in on that. How much would it cost though? 12, 16, 8. Somebody sentry of the spider queen. 33. This is plus 17% damage to get to 36. Might still technically be better. Let's go very much in on the spider business here. We'll make the summon spiders. Let's see what else we can do. Spider staff. Celestial. Not a bad start. Spider queen staff is another 24 fangs. We don't have enough to make the full armor. That's okay. Let's go get these both upgraded to mythical. They're gonna go in on the spiders. I don't think they can fly really, but they can climb around. Pretty effective. That's 12% damage. That's 18%, so yeah. Trying to get these two mythical would be a solid plan. And we actually know these ones can actually become mythical, which is also helpful. Assuming that trends continue and all that. Broken. Mythical spider staff. 38 summon damage. which is significantly better. How many spiders are there? This is not suiting out the other imp here. You can go. Oh, he's just run for it. There we go, 2 spiders. Let's go kill everybody in there. Thanks. Alright. And we'll reforge the Spider Queen staff, which is this. Oh, it shoots the spiders and then spiders come out. I like that. So even if the individual damages it as much, it just makes spiders happen. There's a beam sword. Yeah, let's upgrade the Spider Queen staff here. Reforge it. Forceful. Depth. The spiders are just doing a great job. Like it. Mythical Spider Queen staff. Amazing. Have that beam sword there. Very dark. Spider. Spider will fight for you. I mean, if we get way more spiders, that's also a pretty good time. Keen beam sword. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you? You are a guy we want to deal with. A corrupt mimic. The guy up there shooting is not ideal. Oh, there's a wraith here too. Oh, that's good. How much health do you have? 14,000? Oh no. Let's get more stuff happening. Let's put the other spiders here. Keep dodging around here. Oh, why are these guys coming from above? Spiders deal with that. I'm sure we can get something interesting from a corrupt mimic. Some mana back here. Keep dodging. Let the spiders do a good job here. Man, he's got a lot of health. Probably I mean, bosses have had more than 14,000 health. So, it's not the most health of anything we've ever faced. Non-boss wise though, my goodness. And at this stage, it's basically a boss. Let's be real here. Shooting that way. Trying to dodge some of that. Oh, no, things are shooting from both directions. Amazing. Just what we wanted. Mana. Ow. Alright. What do we get for all that effort? A Clinger Staff. Okay. That was exciting. Here's this guy. How you doing? Ow. He stopped shooting me. Magic damage. Summon a wall of cursed flames. Oh, that blew him up. That's pretty neat. spiders do great at stopping attacks, too. I mean, this seems pretty cool. Someone's a wall of cursed flames. Let's upgrade that. Why not? Since we're here. Want the beam sword? It also fires the beams, which is pretty cool. We'll upgrade the Clinger staff at least. In the... Yep. Worm. Just a little worm, though. Did you guys get out of here? I'm gonna run over to the spiders. Crazies. Clinger staff. A wall of cursed flames. It's very expensive. Such a high level thing here. Let's go for demonic. Yeah, we'll sell for that for now. Don't want to spend all our money. Kind of do, though. Clinger staff. Best modifier is Ruthless. Only staff that improves damage output are damage and critical chance. Interesting. So we really want damage and critical chance, so Demonic's pretty good. But apparently Ruthless could be better. This is damage and crit. How much better would Ruthless be? 18% damage, no crit. We're to demonic. I feel like 5% crit instead of 3% damage is probably fine. So we'll just stick with that. Depends how you're feeling, I guess. Now we have another, sometimes magic something. We got homing, giant pile, regular, summon a spider, a cloud, and a queen. We're definitely going very much in on the magic here. And I can work with that. This does not go through walls. It's also a little expensive. You can summon the queens through walls, so that kind of deals with that. This will be our attack through walls ability. That's fine. Hey, how would you like to run up through this? Or get eaten by spiders. That's fine too. Okay. Definitely don't need the imp staff or the shootiest here anymore. Just gonna keep things. We throw away a lot of this, technically. There's a geode. Granite blocks. Greater healing potions. That's something. Shoots a beam of light. That's nice. It's very fast. 64. It's 15. It's decent. We're gonna sell these. I guess it depends. If we're flying around, we might still want the imp staff. I want to build walls so the spiders can maybe climb on it or something. If that's a thing they do. Nothing for now. And another box here. We're gonna just make the box not full of regular maces and zombie hands. And falchion blades. Let's put a few things in here. Shootius, beam sword. Got another quiver here. Don't need two of those. More spider fangs. These are also in here. We got options. That's always a good time. Need the bat. Blade, ball hurt. Mace, arm. Second magic quiver. It's a material though. What is it a material of? Making thing. Combines with the magma stone. Lights wind arrows ablaze and the stalker quiver for enemies to be less likely to target. So I guess we kind of do want to. In theory, in the long run. Depending on how we're feeling. And what day of the week it is. I don't know. Greater potions here. Don't really have space in the potions chest for those. Maybe boss's chest, I guess. A geode. We have something interesting. Through it to get some stuff. There's space creature set. Put that away. And by put it away, I mean sell it. Hey. And anything in here? Oh. There's a few extra spider fangs here. In case I wanted to go for the work towards a pure summoning side here. Another hardwood material. There's a second box here or something. I don't know. Anyways. Not bad. They're very improved armor. Improved weapons. And actually got... Yeah, we can do that one time. And then 2 rain clouds. And then 2 spiders. This is just an epicenter of pain. And then we can get our little spiders attacking. And then also be blasting. Yep. Just the spiders themselves do a pretty good job. Like it. Anyways. We will continue looking around. Possibly see what are things we could look into. I'm thinking wings would probably be a good place to check out. Probably not going to be doing any more mining, really, right now. Until we can get chlorophyte. And then that's going to be a whole thing. But that is going to be a whole thing. Yeah. We will do things. Yes. With a ton of spiders. And fire. And rain. You think those would cancel out? They don't. And they won't. Next time. Goodbye.